Hey there, this is Calvin Baker, and I have something a little bit unusual. There is you see a label before this one, so that's not unusual. You see it. There's a firm that carries some of the North Star, a lot of the North Star miniatures. He also does some unusual miniatures, Napoleonic, zombies, historic stuff. They did a series of minis for a show that is on, I think it's on Netflix. It's a horror show where they go up to the North Pole and there's polar bears and the Native American, the Eskimos are there, and people are being picked off by this possessed polar bear. It's called Brigade Games. They have two websites, Brigade Games Minis and Brigade Games. Brigade Games Minis is the one that has, right up front, it has like Stargrave, Frostgrave. Now, of course, I can't think. Cobblestone Miniatures. It has some of the other firms. Great website. I buy from them a couple times a year, and this time they had their. I have a ad that I'll show. They had a preview or a special on the what are they calling them? The Silver Bayonet Wave 9, and these were some bad guys, and they also had the Stargrave Scavengers 1 and 2 in stock. So I have a big wad of newspaper. So I decided I wanted this for some time. I wanted it for the Psalm 28 because I can do some kit bashing. You've seen, now this is how they come. Body, generally a single piece, then you have two arms and accessories and a head. So you can see if I have arms from, let's say, God forbid, a GW Mini, I could put an arm on here or a weapon. I can modify the body. I can cut along the waistline and do something else. Very, very, very customizable minis. Great minis, generally speaking. When I first encountered them, I didn't understand the versatility. I've been working with GW, and GW have really beautiful sculpts, very complicated sculpts, but these are, the Stargrave minis are a lot more versatile. You can affix them multitude of ways, just really cool. So these are the Pixies for Silver Bayonet. I have like 3 games rolling around in my brain. Forbidden Psalm, Silver Bayonet, and more than 4, but those 2 immediately. And they're just great little minis. Very, very fun. I think you can see the details. Now, these are not the first casting, I don't think. These are, so they are still, I'll have to do some cleanup. They have the little, but you can see the long pointy ears, you can see the little glasses, little smiley face, and little squinty eyes. Yeah. Just beautiful little guys. And they play in Forbidden Psalms quite frequently. Not Forbidden Psalms, Silver Bayonet. God dang it. People will be watching this and thinking, what's wrong with me? Well, they already are probably doing that, but that's... I had not... I've seen the pictures of them, but I did not think they would be this fun. Look at this. Right? You bright colors. I don't have a lot of bright colors, so that's going to be something I'll end up buying. You can see that I have some colors that would be perfect for the insect games. But, cool. I have something that is in the Britain stuff, but I liked the names. These were probably Orions or something originally, but these are the hobgoblins. And you can see how they're just sort of like really corrupt little people. Mace swords. They are not the Napoleonic goblins, but that's okay. They are just killing, pun intended. He even has an armor, so he's probably the leader or alien type. Yeah, just beautiful cast. Fantasy World Encounters. This is featured in some of the adventures of the single game. So in Forbidden Psalms, I'll think of it later. It is a vampire thing. It's a vampire adventure. And in almost every single, there's a couple of vampires, and these are the vampires featured in. Oh, they are so cool. Paint the fleshy tones and then maybe darken everything up, and maybe do a OSL from. I'm not sure what, but they are so cool. They're big too. Well, not too big. Eye level 28. They just look big with the wings. That is so cool. Which I don't know. Sorry about that. That is cool. I've wanted that for these guys for some time. Excuse me, I didn't mean to clear my throat here. I have to log these in my app. I need to sometime talk about the app that I keep track of stuff in. It doesn't bother me. I forget to do stuff. This is supposed to be the ooh, I got some candy, which I will have to hide from my kids, but that's okay, these are the new. Okay, so what they do is just shave on packaging, which is fine. They packaged some up, they took them out of the boxes. And these are the undead Romans. Okay, I didn't mean to. Shield. I did not see these guys. I saw them in the picture, but they're a little bit, Flame North Star, they always do great pictures of their stuff. I really am excited about if I can put out a skirmish 15mm game, or a skirmish game that I can play with the Overlord and Cobblestone menus. I think I should unbox it if I, maybe not. These are just killer. So, I was talking about Brigade Minis. They do some unusual things, and they're doing a line of their historic undead. So they will have the Napoleonic undead. Okay, so we have all the newspaper out. So this is, what do we have? They have a knight in here. Now you can see where this would probably be recycled from other lines. It's okay. It's perfect for the silver bayonet. You can see where you could trim off. I don't know if you'd want to. Maybe mask some basing material and add some stuff to the hair to make it look, remove this one up front. I don't know, I have some little cattails. Maybe I just run through some swamp material. Just have a weapon. This also is not a shield. It's something. No, does not. Hang on. I think these are, so we have undead Romans, which would be perfect for the house. Then we have undead Normans, or Saxons. Like I know anything about it, but sort of reminds me of some stuff from Skyrim. Oh, they fit nicely. I might magnetize them. Wait and see. I always get concerned about using stuff that I magnetize. Oh, everyone gets a shield. That is cool. A shield for that. And it's a nice quantity of things. And this was obvious. Nicely in this little pocket right at the end. The details not bad. Hang on. I'm sorry about that. A little one was at the door and needed some help with something. So these all, and I think they could be, I don't know, a little 3mm magnet I can embed. That will work fine. So these would be easily magnetized. These are the two new characters. They were like backstreet cops, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what they're called in the book. I've not purchased it. They have pistols and clubs, like a sap. He doesn't do a lot with the solo stuff in the latest one, so I'm not really thrilled with that. I like something. I don't know. I'm always liked this, but it's very railroady. Okay, these are the new clean people, and they could be utilized in a lot of different games. So if you're doing a battle, you can see what they could be utilized as fleeing from the side of the battle. I'll be mounting, and then he's running on a monster attack. And definitely a foot. I had visions of it could be your villagers. So this one's crying. And you can see where this guy's holding onto his hat as he runs away. Mom is doing something tonight, so I have duty for child watching stuff. I hope that they should be okay. But they're all great. There are a couple different games for all of those. The same with these guys. I can see them do something. Also could be sort of a steampunky thing. And you've already seen the Stargrade movie, so I'm not going to do that. The thing that I was talking about is the historical horror. So they're doing this line of Napoleonic zombies. They have the British character and chosen men, sharps practice, musketeer. They also have some Native American zombies as well as some cowboy zombies, musketeer zombies. So I'm thinking about that. Oh, Viking Age zombies and Roman Legionnaire zombies, Western character zombies, so your cowboys, Western Mexican zombies, ladies in bit over cute, and see, that is the line to you. This is, they always do some really cool different things. And this is from their website. Brigade Games Minis. Brigade Games by itself, without the minis, is the one that you can find all the other stuff from. So I misspoke when I was talking about it. They're doing these great. Excuse me. The plague hit us last week, and I was still sort of recovering. Or a plague, I don't know what it was. And you need some Vortika, which is the skirmishers from the French side. And these are all made from, I know they do ship overseas. They have it on their website. And just something different. The detail is cool. that is brigadegames.com. That's where I got the Stargrave, not Stargrave, the Silver Bayonet and Stargrave stuff. And so my hobgoblins, pixies, glycol, wacas, which I thought for a red knights they have feral vampire skin. Hey there, this is Calvin Baker with Mini Pots, and I just need to apologize for the sound quality of this video. This is a end of the week video. I was editing it and I realized the sound just is really miserable. I apologize. I thought the content is still worth it, so hopefully you got something out of it. Thank you again for watching.